but regardless, bro, like the Bulls, dog, I wasn't even surprised. Was you surprised?
I actually was. I didn't think they was gonna lose like that, and I was praying Buzelis had a good game. I like Buzelis. I've been arguing with the homies
No, I
all
like
week.
him.
I
I like
think
him.
Buzelis gonna be better than Cooper Flag gonna be, and people think I'm crazy, but Buzelis was projected to be the number one pick in
See,
2023, but he
talking about
fell down in the draft.
here's the
He's
problem.
very, very good.
But here's the problem. The only problem with that is Cooper is gonna get way more opportunity to perform to justify. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, hot take alert.
Okay.
I'm not impressed with Cooper Flag, bro. I'm
Really?
telling you right now. Listen. I'm not saying I'm not saying he's trash.
No, I know that's not what you're saying, but I think what he's doing has been impressive.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Respectfully.
He looks like a white Tabo Cephalosha to me, bro. Hey,
I'm bookmarking that right now. That is definitely gonna be a clip.
Listen.
That's definitely gonna be. If people knew who Tabo Cephalosha was, I would have named this episode Cooper Flag gonna be Tabo Cephalosha. But we're not doing that. We're gonna keep the name freestyle.
But listen, I'm not saying that he doesn't have high ceiling or whatever. I just think that like when I see it, I'm being real, man. And listen, it could be because there's a certain explosiveness or a certain like, when you saw LeBron number one, when you saw Dwight Howard number one, when you saw Anthony Davis number one, when you saw Kyrie, but no, time out. I'm not even gonna use recency bias. We didn't know what was going on with Kyrie because he played like 14 games. So like when he got drafted, we was like, okay,
you're right about that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that because they do like to.
I'm not gonna say, yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that. But what I'm saying is like, I was more impressed when I saw his practice footage against the men's USA team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like the people that was in front of him, and granted, of course, it's the system, Duke, college and everything. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can't be phony on the Chief Dreamer podcast. I'm a Chief Dreamer. I'm just not captivated yet, man. I'm be real.
I can't argue with you because I personally think, and this is a deep basketball reference for some of y'all, but I think he gonna wind up being a little bit better. Which I say this respectfully, because I think he's gonna be Tom Chambers. But Tom Chambers, 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. Tom Chambers averaged 25, 8, and 3 1 year. Like is Tom Chambers in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. No, I'm looking. Yeah, he's been nominated, but he hasn't made it. But he did. Oh no, he was nominated, but he didn't advance to the finals. So he was a borderline Hall of Famer. So I wouldn't be surprised if he turns into a Tom Chambers type player. Tom Chambers also was an athlete. Like he could jump. Yeah. Like Tom Chambers got one of the craziest dunks in NBA history where he went up for a 2-hand jam. And if you look at the picture, his knee is literally on bro's shoulder. And he up in the air like this, dunking it. Like Tom Chambers could get up. He could play defense. He was athletic. He could shoot a little bit. So I think Cooper Flag could be like a Tom Chambers. But Tom Chambers is not Larry Bird. You know what I mean? And people talking about him like he going to be Larry Bird. I honestly believe Buzelis is going to be a top 20 player in the NBA. I don't necessarily know if perennially Cooper Flag is going to be a top 20 player in the NBA. I think he might be a top 20 player in the NBA for maybe 3 or 4 years of his career. But when you've been touted since you was 14 years old, you reclassified, you came out of high school a year earlier so you could go and you could play in college. He's only 18 years old. Like, he's still a baby. I got to see it, respectfully. The same thing with LeBron. I got to see it.
And listen, I think that, I don't want to be right. I think what I love about prospects, you know what I mean, especially like, the top 2s and 3s is like, you know what I mean? Like like people don't remember the buzz that came out of Ja and Zion. You know what I mean? Like I loved everything about that. You know what I mean? So like even, with Cooper, like I want to be wrong. But I also know I haven't had a moment where like I'm like because listen, people, I'm gonna tell you this. Regardless of us thinking Steph Curry was gonna be the greatest shooter of all time,
I never
all of
thought
us.
that him
No,
coming
no, no,
in.
no,
No,
no, no, no, no. I said
Go
no, we
ahead.
didn't. No, no, we didn't. Nobody. I'm not. No, listen to me, bro.
My,
Anybody that says that is lying. So we're not even gonna. We're not gonna address that. That is the biggest lie. But what I will tell you is this: we remember when the NCAA tournament started, and the man was
on
cooking
fire.
everybody, bro. 40, 30s. Did he hit 51 times? Did he hit 51 times?
Yeah.
Bro,
No, I think it was 47.
it was like
47,
right,
something
bro.
like that.
And so what I'm saying is like, even with Steph, you got like that flash of like, hey, I remember that. Cause the man dropped 40, 45. I don't have a Cooper moment where I'm like, oh, he took over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, but we'll see. But I think playoffs, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think that again, the West is cracking way more than the East. You feel me? I think the West just, man, the parity in the West is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
not to mention, you know what it feel like, bro? You know what this NBA playoffs like feel like, bro? It
What?
really feel like the two-man teams of NBA Jam. It's like you pick it two.
Yeah.
And like what I love about it, man, is there's an identity of every like duo. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and so you think about,
Poor
LeBron and
Jokic, he ain't
Luka.
got no duo.
Nah,
It's
bro,
just
nah,
Jokic.
nah, nah.
It's just Big Yoke.
Time
It's
out.
just Big Yoke.
It's just Edwards, bro. He don't got no person with him.
Look, we're not gonna be disrespectful to the 5-time Defensive Player of the Year winner, and he might win it again this year.
All right,
You gotta
so
put some
time out,
respect on
time out.
Rudy's name,
You
respectfully.
know what? You know what?
They traded Karl Anthony Towns for a
Do me a
reason.
favor.
They
Can you
paid
do me a
Rudy.
favor?
They traded Cat.
Can you do me a favor? That's gonna be a topic next show because after he coughed on that microphone and COVID, I don't rock with nigga no more, bro.
Gee,
Hey, listen,
life ain't been the same since he did that, bro.
bro. Hey, bro, listen, time out. Bro, that shit backfired immediately, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. There are certain NBA players, bro, where their luck is so bad, bro.
He's definitely one of
Bro,
them. You get choked out. You get
bro,
COVID.
the man literally spread COVID in the NBA, bro. What the fuck? Bro, it coughed as a joke. Bro, listen,
Bro, and then the whole world shut down. They literally they canceled. They can't when he tested positive for coronavirus. They canceled all the games that night, and then canceled the season like in the next week or so, bro.
Bro,
that man opened up a wormhole.
Bro, the man has I've never seen somebody so rich with such bad luck, bro. The man has 400 million and everybody hate him. Everybody hate him, bro. I ain't never seen. And then when they bench him in the fourth quarter, bro, I'll be like, dog, this man can't win for losing. He can't win for losing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Then he got a silent T in his last name, bro. I don't like the bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
And
Hot take right now. Go ahead.
Ain't he French, bro?
Yeah, he French. His
what did
friends
he say?
that gave him COVID was visiting from France.
What he say, bro? He said they think they can play together for 3 weeks and win. Bro, KD said what they gonna do when you got a guard.
Jeff Curry. Oh, you finally watched it?
Bro, no.
Because remember you hadn't watched it? Oh, you still okay, you gotta watch it.
Bro.
Okay. Go watch it. It's on Netflix.
Bro, listen, bro. Do you understand how stupid they sound?
Yes. You gotta guard Steph Curry, LeBron, and me.
The man said, oh, they think they could just get together and lost. You losing ass Evan Fournier with your silent R. Bro, come on, man. If you got a silent fucking letter in your last name, don't talk to me, bro. Like I'm a cook your ass. I'm not even gonna play with you. If your name is Gobert or Fournier, get your goof ass out of here, bro. Come on, man. It's fuck up.
Hey, I just want to say to any of our future fans that are in France, I did not know what he's saying about y'all people and y'all names.
Not all the French.
It just happened to be 2 French guys you named. So France, y'all attack the Chief Dreamer. Y'all leave me out of this.
Attack me. Because let me explain something to you. If you thought y'all was going to beat LeBron, KD, and Steph, that's why he cooked y'all last. Y'all got Chef Curry. Fuck out of here. Bye-bye. What you talking about? Now what?
That's funny as hell.
12 points, fourth quarter. Get your goof ass out of here. Fournier. Boy, your ass sound like a pothole. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm crying. All right, so let's go ahead. Pick a team. Who you got to win the championship right now?
Lakers.
I'm going to pick I'm going to go with the Warriors. They made the playoffs. I think they good.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
They got an easy path though. If they get past the Rockets, it's kind of easy for them because OKC.
You're wrong. I hope you're wrong.
Actually, no. They would play the Lakers in the second round. I don't know. It's a tough, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Warriors, bro.
Okay, you got the Warriors.
My GOAT, Steph Curry, puts himself in top 5 conversation all time.
No, absolutely,
undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly. I agree.
And if Jimmy Butler finally get that ring that he been chasing. Jimmy going to my top 25. Jimmy is arguably one of the greatest playoff performers in the history of sports.
You know what gets me upset, bro, is I don't want Jimmy to win because I want LeBron to get his 5th ring, and I want
we don't want that. We don't.
Hey, whatever. I don't care about you. The bigger thing though is like outside of just me wanting somebody else to win, I have no negative feelings at all towards Jimmy Butler, bro. That is one of the people. You want me to tell you what I love about? He's such a good playoff performer, bro. All of the nonsense before playoffs start, 1 game in, they're not saying nothing no more. It's gone. You're not hearing any chatter, which is what I love. The man is about that action, bro. And you want me to tell you where he learned it from?